and then Augustus Stone.
Lewis, have you ever had a more perfect pass hit your hands before?
Good.
You had a ball right in your hands. What was that like?
Oh man, I should just secure the ball first before I try to run with it. So that's what we're on.
Well, how much pressure was on y'all, knowing the kind of attack that Mississippi State brought in?
We know that they love to throw the ball, and the thing with them is it's hard to play man against them. So we try to do 8 drop, zone, see where the quarterback is throwing the ball, so we can just break on it. And they made some good throws, but at the end, we came on top.
Hey, Lewis, I wanted to know just kind of, in the defensive backfield, how much
Jamari,
sorry, Lance, can you mute? I can't hear myself. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Lewis. So I wanted to know kind of how much leadership have you had to take on with Richard LeCount's absence?
Yeah, of course. I'm quite different from, what Richard brings to the table as in leadership wise. Richard's more vocal and, speaks his mind and stuff. I'm more like action type guy where I more just do instead of talk or any of that. I'm more action. But I feel like my way of taking leadership was just communicating with the other guys on the field, making sure a lot of us are on the same page and we're not doing different assignments. We're on the same page.
All right, up next, we're going to go with Lance McCurley and then Seth Rainey.
Sorry about that, Augusta. Lewis, what was said to y'all at halftime? Y'all come back out and make those adjustments as the game progressed?
We know or the game plan we had would somehow work towards the end, but we had to make some adjustments where they kind of knew what we're doing because I feel like they've seen it before in other teams. So once we went back halftime, made adjustments, we felt like, all right, they haven't seen some of these, and that's not what they're used to. So it came to our advantage.
Lewis, I know they threw the ball over 50 times, but a lot of them were just dink and dunks out of the backfield and things like that. Really nothing over your head. How different is that, or how different is that play style to face where everything's kind of in front of you as opposed to maybe a play action offense where you're getting hit over the head with deep shots?
For one, with a team like this, it's kind of better to. Our defensive coordinator usually says, don't bite the cheese because most likely there's something behind you coming. And the type of offense they have is they'll show you something so you can bite it and then have something come behind you so you can throw it. And the goal was to have them throw in front of us so we can just rally to it.
Okay, we're going to open it up for any further questions for Lewis.
Hey, Lewis, it's Connor Riley. What kind of effect did JT hitting those big pass plays have for you guys as a team tonight?
Those were, of course, huge. They were huge because Mississippi State's offense was scoring. They were scoring on us, but offense came in big time, made some big plays when it was needed. And for us, we just had to close it out towards the end, and they were huge.
And then what for you guys sort of changed in the second half, whereas towards the end of the game, you do finally start getting some of those stops you guys need?
Oh, because like I said before, they realized what we were doing defensively and started, to quick throw, release it fast. So once we shifted to something we're used to, it kind of got rolling for us.
All right, any further questions for Lewis? All right, thanks so much. Thank you, Lewis.